Hi, I'm Gail Minogue, and I'm happy to be here again with you, working the numbers and trying to answer your questions. I'm going to talk today about your too personal year. We already discussed the number one. I went through how you can come up with your personal year. These are the personal time frames. It's like each year it changes. So you can't go back and say, I'm working my buns off when this is not a year to work your buns off. This is a year to do whatever. It's according to your personal year. We have the directions here to be here. So let's follow them. You're in a 2-year. Let's go through what that means for you. A 2-year, the big word for a 2-year is patience. Patience. You have to learn patience this year. If you understand the 1 year, and if you don't, go back and watch the 1 year tape that I did, the video that I did. If you understand you planted the seeds in a 1 year, you have to let them grow. And that requires patience. So people want to keep moving along and planting new seeds and doing that stuff. They were supposed to do that in a 1 year. This is the year you patiently let the seeds you planted in your 1 year grow. Okay? So you don't go out there and try to be, willy-nilly uncover the soil and is my seed growing? It will never grow. You tend to it, you water it, you pray on it, whatever you do, but you allow the ideas to take root, and you do not talk about them to other people in a 2-year. You are much more vulnerable in a 2-year. So you don't go share your plans. You don't say, what do you think, to people. You shouldn't do that anyway. You want to make your plans get powerful. Keep it to yourself. Keep your own counsel. Do not share your ideas now. You are more vulnerable in a 2-year. It's about patience, perseverance, okay? Diplomacy, tact. If people want to know what you're doing, just say, I'll get back to you. I've taken care of it. That's what you say. You don't have to come up with your ideas, because when you start talking about something in a 2-year, you weaken the power of it to ever even manifest. And remember, we're following a pattern, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. So you planted already, now you tend to the garden, you have patience. It's also a year when you will not want to be alone. Number 2 years want some other person, significant other, somebody to have dinners with, go do things with. We don't want to be alone. We feel like there's somebody missing. If we're in a solitary situation, we will want a partner in a 2-year. So these are the times when you can actually find a better situation with a partnership than at other years. 2 years are all about 2. 1 + 1 = 2. So there's 2 parts. So this is a year, allow yourself to be open to having a relationship in a 2-year. So patience, relationships, okay? All that kind of stuff goes together in a 2-year. You water your garden, you plant, you let your ideas get stronger. You do what you need to do to take care of it, fertilize it. Pay attention. It's growing. You just don't see it yet. You will see it if you plant it. If you didn't plant, then get something in the ground this year so it can grow. Okay? So if you didn't finish up and put those seeds in at least the beginning of a 2-year, get them in the ground so you have something to work with, because you're seeding a 9-year period. People think, well, it's just 1 year. No, it's part of a structure here that's 9 years. So we want to plant in a 1 year, have it grow in a 2-year. Don't talk about it. Don't share your ideas. Don't feel like I got to go tell somebody. Go in the closet and talk to yourself. Okay? And that's the way it is. It's a 2-year. So you're going to learn these things as you go through the 2. Do not get discouraged if you don't have a relationship. Allow yourself to be with people, mingle, get clear on what you really want in another person, the qualities you really want, and think on paper and get them down. Be patient this year. Stuff is going to start showing you in your 3-year, but not yet. So that's my motto for the number 2 year. Not yet. Coming, but not yet. And be patient. Be diplomatic. Do not force your way this year. This is not where you go out and you take on the world, all that. No. Tend to your garden. Okay, I hope that's helped you in a 2-year. We'll continue on. We'll do 3, 4, and we'll continue on till we get these personal years under your belt, so you know. And then you probably will want some more help with this, so reach me. My website is there. You can contact me for a private session and I'll go over in much more detail what you want to help yourself and what to prevent this year. Thanks for watching. You know, one of the things that I get a lot of comments about is going over their own personal name and date of birth and timing and personal year and all that. So I wanted to suggest to you, if not with me, with someone else, to please get a private session. There's all types of sessions to get, and it will really help you. Never ever go into apartment or new house to make a move without talking to me or knowing how this place, the number on this house or apartment, relates to your own personal chart. You do not want to move into a place that will activate existing karma in your chart. It's very important. So please get back with me, because some of the comments I get could be really clarified with just a private session. So I look forward to talking with you. Please send your questions. They're always welcome. Thank you.